Okay. Let's see. The shrimp we like eating is, where is it? They got the large and, oh goodness, I was going to say how to open this door. Let's see, we got to get the shrimp that's raw and peeled and deveined and tail off. So we're going to go with the medium shrimp here. And yep, this kind of shrimp we got. And hi, this is Chef Mel. No, I'm just playing, but this is Melody Gaines. I'm doing another dinner for you guys. Tonight is steak and shrimp, fried shrimp, and I'm gonna have a salad, and we're having mashed potatoes. So I'm kind of prepared some of this stuff already. So let me show you what I have. We have the steak. I don't, hold on before some of this out. We have the steak here. We're gonna season that. And we have the shrimp in here. And then also we're gonna saute the shrimps for the steak to go on top of the steak. We have our flour here, which is already mixed up here. And I added a little plain pantos, crumb breads in there. And then you have your seasonings here, the garlic, we have pepper. Also to the side right here, we're gonna chop up some lettuce and then tomato for our salad. So let's get started. First, we're going to season the steak. Now let me wash my hands so we won't freak out anybody and contaminating stuff. So let me wash my hands real quick. Alrighty, and I have the potatoes on the stove already. It's boiling, so I really can't show you that, but yeah. All right, let's get started. So let's season our steak here. A little bit, no matter how much you like. So a little bit on there. You're gonna season both sides. Add some pepper to your liking. And then I'm a garlic person. I don't know, I put garlic on everything. So let me open this one. This one's a new one, so let me open it real quick. Alrighty, I put garlic on everything. All right, here we go. Now we adding sprinkling of the garlic. Now I'm gonna rub it in on one side and then flip it over and do it, the same process on the other side. So we're gonna rub the seasoning in the meat and flip it over. Do the same little process. I don't want to make it too salty. Okay, it's enough. Same process. Just a little. I am not measuring nothing. Just to your taste. Just a little bit. All right, set that to the side. Massage this side in really well. All right, now we have that's done. Now we're going to season your shrimp. Oh, excuse me, I almost had a foul. Okay. Again, I like garlic on my shrimp. So we're going to season this one. This is for the frying part of it. And then I'm going to season this here to saute because we're going to saute this one in some butter. A lot of seasoning. Add just a tiny bit of seasoning salt, just a tiny. Okay, now mix it in, massage it in, however like how you like it. And also this one too, just a little bit. And make sure after this we rinse our hands off so we won't get nothing else contaminated. Okay, now, while all this is just sitting and marinating, waiting to get on the skillet, I'm going to chop up my lettuce here for our salads, right here. So the way I do it, to get them little strips of lettuce, I take a leaf, roll it, fold it in like so, and then I cut it to little strips. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Hold on. I don't know if you can see this, but let me see. Let me move this out the way. Maybe you can kind of see it a little bit. See? Cutting it as I go. And that's it. So let me show you what I mean. You see how it's like in little strips? That's how I like it. Very nice. So I'm going to do that to all of the lettuce leaves. Real quick. Let me get this in. It's really quick. I don't know. My grandmother said something to me, but I couldn't hear her. So. Oh, yeah. Make sure, that's what she told me. Make sure to wash your lettuce. Rinse it off with plain water. Now, don't go trying to use no dish soap to wash your lettuce. People been doing that. I've been seeing videos like that. But no, just use plain water. Just rinse your lettuce to get all the bugs and stuff out. And get another bunch. Kind of fold a little bit. And I'm using a cutting board, so I'm not cutting on top of my cabinet here, counter. It's just cut how much you like, or I'm feeding 3 today. So this should be enough for us. Some of them you might not be able to roll, so just put them together, stack them up together, and then cut. But it don't matter how you do it. It's how you do it. I just do it this way. I don't know. I'm fancy, I guess. Okay, we're almost done here. And then also we're going to chop up the tomato that I have. Now you can add whatever you want in your salad. Like I said, I'm a simple girl, you know, just plain and simple. You know, you can add cheese and what is that, croissants or croissants or whatever you call them things, breadcrumbs, cucumbers, you know, you can add all that. But I'm just doing it simple today. And then I'm gonna also add a lemon, sprinkle some lemon and pepper on it. I just didn't get my lemon out. Forgot about that, but yeah. Okay, let's rinse off the cutting board so we can do the tomatoes. Okay, let's finish this real quick. Slice it however you want to slice it to get the job done. I'm prepping the salad first to get it out the way because it's easier, you know, it's the quickest. And then we'll do you know, we'll get this steak and stuff on the pan. All right. Don't matter if you spill some, don't worry about it. Cut you up some more. Always make a mess. You can clean it up later. But my grandma always taught me, you clean as you go while you're cooking. And never ever cook in a dirty kitchen. That's what my grandma always told me. Clean as you go. But today we're going to clean a little later. I don't want this video to be too long. So almost done with the tomatoes. Usually, like I could have just already had it prepped, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing and cutting it up and everything. So okay, now that's done. Set this to the side. Put this over here. Alrighty, so now we're going to turn on our skillet so we can get at least the steak going, and then we'll do the shrimp. So let me turn on the stove. See, we got an electric stove, so we put it on 6, and then also to fry the shrimp. So now we put the steak to the side. We're going to put our shrimp that we're going to fry in our batter we have here. And I just put it all in because I'm going to mix it all together. Okay, now it's optional. You can use a spoon or any utensil you need to stir it up. You know, I don't know. I like cooking with my hands. I make sure my hands are clean and washed. But I like stirring it with my hands for some reason. I've been like that all my life. Stir up with your hands. I'm going to wash my hands. Don't worry. Get it all nice and coated. Your shrimp. And two, before I forget that, also, thaw out your shrimp, rinse it off, because you got to rinse off everything. It don't matter what it is. Just rinse off all your foods. Get the dirt and stuff off of everything. Just rinse it off. Okay, so now we have it all battered up. Just waiting for the pot to get a little hot. And then we also, like I said, have the shrimp here. Again, rinse your hands off. Okay. Now we're going to test the skillet. It's been on for a little minute, so we're going to test the skillet. Add a little oil to it so it can fry. I don't know, to give it, a head start. Or you can just let the juices do itself. Okay, so I'm going to test it. I'm going to dab a little water in it just to hear it sizzle a little bit. Yep, so now it's ready. And put your steak in. I wish I could show you guys close up, but I won't be able to do that yet. So maybe in the near future I will. But let's put the steak in on the skillet. So, nice and ready. It's hot. You hear it sizzling. Now we just let that cook. And then we're going to test out the oil for the frying of the shrimp. So let's test that out, see how that goes. So what I'm going to do is for that is I'm going to add one shrimp in there to see if it's nice and bubbly and hot. Not quite so ready yet for that one. And our potatoes is over there boiling. So after the grease gets a little hotter, I'm gonna put my shrimp in and then saute the other shrimp, and I'll get back to you. So we're gonna stop this video right now and I'll come back later. Okay, so I'm back. So now the grease is hot enough for the shrimp to go in. And let me add just a little bit of oil. And then our potatoes is boiling here. And our steak is frying. Let me get a fork. Give me a minute. So we're back. I know the camera's kind of crooked a little bit, but that's okay. We're back. And the shrimp is browning right now, and the steak is done. So I got that to the side. Let me stir up the shrimp a little bit. All right. Now we're going to saute the shrimp here. We're going to add some butter in this little saucepan here. Little saucepan. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to add the shrimp in here. All right, so while that's slowly cooking, we're gonna do the mashed potatoes now. I have my butter, salt, and a little pepper. This is what I put in there, and a little bit of milk. And I usually use the blender, but I'm not gonna get the blender out. I'm just gonna use the old-fashioned potato smasher, the old-fashioned one. So I already poured the water out, and now we're going to put the potatoes in here. So what I like to do is mash it up first before I add my ingredients. Yeah, old school, guys, old school. Okay, that's kind of mashed now. Now we're going to add the butter, however much you like. Like I said, I don't measure. And then you mash it up again. This is how I do it. I know everybody has their own way of making mashed potatoes. Real simple and easy. Now, sprinkle a little salt to taste, not too much. A little pepper. Give it a little stir. And now I add my milk. Just a little bit, because you might not need that need a lot. But now, stir it up. Whip it up to your liking. Okay, we're back. So everything is done now. I don't know if you could be able to see it. Hold on, give me a second. All right, we're back. Yes, so now we can assemble our dinner. We have the steak. Like I said, my babe likes steak. He likes it well done. So no, I did not burn it up purposely. He likes it well done. And baby, you want your shrimp on top? What do you now? All right, shrimp on top. These are big shrimp. These shrimps are huge. Really, really huge. Okay, I'm gonna give him just a little bit of fried shrimp too. Excuse me. And then me, I didn't want no steak, so I'm just gonna have the shrimp here. Shrimp and salad, and I'll add the potato, mashed potatoes. We can put the salad in a bowl on the side. All right. Let me grab 2 bowls. Grab a spoon real quick. Grab the mashed potatoes. Alrighty. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Move the bowl out the way. There we go. Add a little bit of potatoes, mashed potatoes to my plate. I know it's kind of weird you got salad and mashed potatoes, but that's okay. Now, see, my plate is very little. I think I can add the salad on my plate and just give him the bowl of salad because I really don't have a lot on my plate. So I'm just going to move that over, and now I'm going to add this salad. I like a lot of salad. I usually even put them on top, but I'll do that later. And then for him, add it to the side in a bowl here. tomatoes. Yeah. All right, set that aside. Move this out the way. All right, our dinner for tonight. Sell it. His steak and shrimp, fried shrimp, mashed potatoes, mine. So there you have it. Another simple, easy for today, for tonight. I will see you next time, and goodbye.